That's a good rabbit. So it's 30 degrees outside right now, really fucking hot. Jasmine picked up a melon, so I'm gonna have half of this melon for breakfast, and it's been in the fridge, it's nice and cool, and then we'll get the day started. Yeah, our mice got really chubby from eating too many seeds, and now we're like taking seeds out of their diet. Now they just constantly look for seeds. They're like addicted to seeds.
It's like crack.
Yeah. Alright, just finished my melon. Now we're gonna go over to Costco to pick up some frozen fruit. So I just picked up some side cases for my bike, so I'll have some extra luggage, and I've had this top case for a little while. So I should be able to get quite a bit more food from Costco now when I do my normal runs. And it's hot as fucking shit right now. It's over 30 degrees Celsius, and I still have to wear like safety gear for my bike, but I do have a Kevlar jacket that's a little bit lighter. My jeans are Kevlar, but my boots are huge fucking motocross boots, and these are not pleasant to wear in really hot weather. My feet end up sweating a lot. So, I've been depressed for the last few months. I think I've talked about this in other vlogs. I think a big part of it was getting really sick at one point. For several months, I was dealing with viral bronchitis, and just being really sick for that period of time can trigger depression. And eventually I got back into the gym, started working out again. Things were getting back to normal. And then the police incident happened where Jasmine and I were separated for a bit. And that triggered it again. And I've been having a fucking hell of a time just getting out of this depression. And I'm kind of getting over that hump again where when you're so depressed, you're just insanely unmotivated, you just feel like everything fucking sucks. And I'm just getting over that weird hump you have to climb over where you have to force yourself to do shit, and then eventually once you force yourself to get back to your normal routine, you kind of feel normal again. And what really helps is fucking heavy weight training. When you're depressed, it's so easy to get unmotivated and you just don't want to do anything. But I just forgot how much, just how good lifting heavy ass fucking weight feels. And I've changed up my routine a bit to add in more frequency, so I've got more days in the gym, and it's really helping. And just having progress in the gym too, just lifting more fucking weight, it's really motivating. And just eating more fucking fruit too. I've been focused on getting bigger, so I eat a lot of lentils and crap, a lot of tofu, but I've just added more fruit to my diet recently, and that really fucking helps massively. Fruit is, we evolved to eat fruit, and it's really high in antioxidants, has lots of glucose and fructose, which is just good for fucking brain function. You kind of need that just to get in a good mood. I don't think people really realize how fucking important fruit is just for mental well-being, and that's why we're going over to Costco. I'm hoping they have some fresh cherries there at a reasonable price. It's getting kind of towards the middle of the season, so the cost is definitely going down. The best slash cheapest, I guess the best value cherries I've ever seen are in Chinatown in Toronto. They have some really good grade A cherries down there for pretty cheap when it's mid-season. That guy had his scooter parked there. Every time I fucking do that type of shit with this bike, some fucking manager gives me shit. Oh, Perfect fucking spot, bitch. Okay, so I was actually able to find some fresh cherries, so that was awesome, and they were reasonably priced too. I think they're only 10 bucks per thing, so it's not too bad. I've seen way worse. This is probably gonna pop open. Should I put this in these? I don't know. Maybe I should. Yeah, I think I'll put these in here. Yeah, I think that would work better. Put that there. And I guess I'll put at least one bag or 2 bags in here. Yeah, I'll put 2. That should be fine. And I'll put this one in the other pouch. I'll try to get home as quickly as I can so the fruit doesn't thaw out and become gross. Ugh. It is really fucking hot. Alright, so this is just a pressing day. It's really light. It's only, well, it's slightly above 70% of my 1 rep max, that's 205. And I'm just gonna do 4 sets of 6. Really simple. Okay, just got back from the gym. Just did some really lightweight presses, only 70% of my 1 rep max, and I just finished up a little bit of arm training. We didn't show that in the video because Jasmine left, but it was just some curls and some push downs, shit like that. And for my post-workout meal, I will have a bowl of cherries. I've already had one. These are really good and sweet. And I will have my famous goop, which is just 60 grams of oatmeal, 50 grams of Vital House Athlete Shake, and 24 grams of this powdered peanut butter. And that will be my post-workout meal. And we got this little kiddie pool for Finn a few days ago for weather like this, so he can have some nice cold water to just splash around in. Jasmine's just giving him some lettuce. He likes lettuce. He actually gets jealous of the rabbit when she only gets lettuce.
We both have to get lettuce at the same time.
There's the rabbit munching on her lettuce. She gets a lot of lettuce. Because you're a rabbit. And Jasmine's cleaning out the mice's little cage thing. What do you call it?
Terrarium?
Terrarium or something.
It's not an aquarium, that's what I do.
And while Jasmine's cleaning the mice's little habitat, they're in this tiny little carrier. I think you guys can see through the mesh. They're just chilling out there.
I give them seeds while they wait.
You can give them seeds. They like seeds. And here's the little Finn, chewing on his little nylabone. So I'm just getting dinner ready. Jasmine and I basically spent the rest of the day just watching stuff in bed, which was awesome. And this is 200 grams of lentils in water. And I picked up this miso stuff. Apparently it's a very good alternative to just plain salt. So basically Miso is salt mixed with fermented soybeans. And according to research, I heard this from Dr. Michael Greger, miso will not raise your blood pressure. In fact, it actually has a blood pressure lowering effect because the fermented soybeans counteract the blood pressure raising effect of the soy. So I don't know exactly how to cook or prepare this stuff. I guess I'll look it up online, but this is what it looks like. I don't know if all of it looks like this. It smells kind of weird. Like, yeah, kind of smells like fermented food. Kind of dirt, cheesy kind of smell. And I'm also going to have a block of tofu with my lentils. We got our little mice just chilling out over here. They become a lot more active at night, I find.
Yeah, that's normal.
Yeah. They're kind of nocturnal-ish critters. They chill and sleep a lot during the day, but then at night they just run around like crazy. Finn's just being a derp on his little bed. Alright, so I just finished cooking all of this. The lentils definitely smell different. I'm gonna see if they taste any different. Wow. That's actually really fucking good. It doesn't add a very distinct flavor, but yeah, it's basically just like adding salt to food, but you get the benefit of fermented soybeans. So yeah, miso is pretty good.
Beef. What a relief. When will this poisonous product cease? This is another public service announcement. You can believe it or you can doubt it. Let us begin now with the cow. The way it gets to your plate and how.